Terence "Bud" Crawford finds himself at the center of an unprecedented storm. The boxing community, including seasoned professionals and analysts, has collectively issued a stern warning to Crawford, advising him to reconsider his upcoming fight against the legendary Manny Pacquiao. This intriguing turn of events has sparked intense debates, speculation, and a deep dive into the intricacies of Crawford's decision-making process. Terence Crawford, hailing from Omaha, Nebraska, has carved a storied career in the sweet science. A multi-division world champion, Crawford boasts an impressive resume, including titles in the lightweight, junior welterweight, and welterweight divisions. His technical prowess, combined with formidable power and ring intelligence, has earned him accolades as one of the pound-for-pound best in the world. Crawford's journey to a showdown with Manny Pacquiao has been anything but conventional. The boxing landscape is often marked by carefully curated matchups, negotiations, and promotional intricacies. However, the announcement of Crawford facing Pacquiao has introduced an element of unpredictability, setting the stage for a high-stakes clash that transcends generational boundaries. Manny Pacquiao, an icon in the world of boxing, needs little introduction. The only 8-division world champion in the history of the sport, Pacquiao's legacy extends beyond the confines of the ring. From his early days in the Philippines to global stardom, Pacquiao's journey embodies the resilience, skill, and charisma that define a true boxing legend. The collective warning issued to Terence Crawford originates from a spectrum of boxing experts, analysts, and former champions who have closely scrutinized the dynamics of the proposed matchup. These voices carry weight, drawing from years of experience, in-depth knowledge of the sport, and a keen understanding of the challenges that a bout against Manny Pacquiao might pose. Michael Bisping, the former UFC middleweight champion renowned for his candid commentary, has expressed reservations about the challenges that Manny Pacquiao presents to Terence Crawford. During a recent podcast, Bisping analyzed the strengths and weaknesses of both fighters, acknowledging Crawford's technical prowess but cautioning against underestimating the unpredictable nature of Pacquiao's attacks. Pacquiao's unorthodox style and unpredictable movements have confounded some of the best in the business. Crawford needs to be prepared for a different kind of puzzle, Bisping remarked, his words echoing through the halls of combat sports discussion. Meanwhile, Dominick Cruz, a former UFC bantamweight champion and an astute analyst, added his voice to the warnings surrounding the Crawford versus Pacquiao showdown. Cruz delved into the tactical aspects of the fight, emphasizing the need for Crawford to navigate the unique challenges posed by Pacquiao's dynamic fighting style. Crawford's ability to mix up striking and wrestling has been key to his success, but Pacquiao brings a different energy. His angles and movement can disrupt even the most well-laid plans, Cruz commented during an interview on ESPN's Live. On the other hand, Daniel Cormier, a former UFC double champion and seasoned commentator, provided his perspective on the matchup, shedding light on the stylistic elements at play. Known for his analytical prowess, Cormier assessed the potential challenges for Crawford, particularly in bridging the weight gap against Pacquiao. Crawford has been dominant, but the weight difference could be a factor. Pacquiao's ability to compete in higher weight classes adds a layer of complexity to this matchup, Cormier shared during a recent segment on ESPN's DC and Helwani. In a surprising twist, the legendary boxer Mike Tyson also expressed his interest in the Crawford versus Pacquiao matchup, showcasing the crossover appeal of this bout. Tyson, known for his ferocious boxing career, offered a unique perspective on the clash. "I love watching these warriors go at it. Pacquiao is a true champion, but you can't underestimate the hunger of Crawford. It's going to be fireworks," Tyson stated, demonstrating his appreciation for the dynamic nature of the fight game. What made Tyson's commentary particularly intriguing was his ability to transcend boxing boundaries and offer insights into the broader world of combat sports. Tyson's post not only acknowledged the technical prowess of Crawford, but also highlighted the hunger and ambition that Pacquiao, despite being a legend, still brought into the ring. Tyson's observations resonated with fans and experts alike, contributing to the anticipation surrounding the fight. Moreover, Tyson's involvement in discussions about MMA and boxing matchups reflects the evolving landscape of combat sports. As someone who has experienced the highs and lows of a storied boxing career, Tyson's perspective carries a unique blend of wisdom and authenticity. His comments add an extra layer of excitement to an already intriguing matchup, showcasing the interconnectedness of combat sports and the shared respect among fighters across disciplines. Joe Rogan, on the other hand, shared his excitement for the Crawford versus Pacquiao clash. Rogan highlighted the combustible elements of the bout, emphasizing the experience of Pacquiao against the hunger of Crawford. This is the type of fight that gets fans on the edge of their seats. Pacquiao's experience against Crawford's hunger. It's a recipe for a spectacular showdown, Rogan expressed. These warnings and remarks from seasoned fighters and analysts serve as a backdrop to the unfolding narrative of Terence Crawford's encounter with Manny Pacquiao. As the boxing world awaits this clash of generations and styles, the insights provided by these experts add layers of anticipation and analysis, elevating the bout from a mere contest to a multifaceted exploration of skill, strategy, and the unpredictable nature of combat sports. One of the primary concerns raised by the boxing community revolves around the weight difference between Terence Crawford and Manny Pacquiao. Crawford, primarily campaigning at welterweight, faces the prospect of stepping into the ring against a seasoned campaigner who has competed in higher weight classes throughout his illustrious career. The potential challenges associated with bridging this weight gap have become a focal point of the warnings issued to Crawford. Manny Pacquiao's age-defying performances have become the stuff of legend. However, the boxing community acknowledges that time remains undefeated. At 45 years old, Pacquiao continues to defy conventional expectations, but his age introduces an element of uncertainty. In contrast, Terence Crawford, at 36, finds himself in the prime of his career. The clash between Pacquiao's experience and Crawford's youth adds layers of complexity to the narrative. Manny Pacquiao's unorthodox fighting style and unpredictable movement have bedeviled many elite fighters throughout his career. The warning to Terence Crawford includes an acknowledgement of the unique challenges that Pacquiao's elusive and dynamic approach brings to the table. Crawford, accustomed to solving the puzzle presented by his opponents, now faces a puzzle with ever-changing pieces. Terence Crawford's defensive acumen has been a defining aspect of his success. The warnings issued to Crawford, however, underscore the question of whether his defensive prowess will be enough to stave off the relentless and unpredictable attacks of Manny Pacquiao. The boxing community contemplates whether Crawford's skill set, which has dismantled many opponents, will be as effective against a fighter of Pacquiao's caliber. Beyond the physical aspects of the matchup, the warnings to Crawford delve into the psychological warfare that Manny Pacquiao often employs. Pacquiao's ability to disrupt opponents mentally, coupled with his indomitable spirit, creates a unique challenge. Crawford, known for his composed demeanor in the ring, now faces an adversary capable of unsettling even the most composed fighters. The warnings issued to Terence Crawford extend beyond the immediate bout against Pacquiao. They delve into the potential ramifications for Crawford's legacy, his standing in pound-for-pound rankings, and the trajectory of his career. A victory over Pacquiao could elevate Crawford to new heights, but the risks associated with a potential loss loom large. For Terence Crawford, the warnings represent a delicate balancing act. The allure of facing a legendary figure like Manny Pacquiao, coupled with the potential rewards in terms of legacy and recognition, creates a compelling proposition. However, the risks, as highlighted by the warnings, necessitate a meticulous evaluation of the potential consequences for Crawford's career and standing in the sport. As the warnings reverberate through the boxing community, all eyes turn to Terence Crawford's response. Will he dismiss the concerns and proceed with unwavering confidence, showcasing the self-belief that has defined his career? Alternatively, will Crawford adopt a more measured approach, considering the multifaceted challenges presented by the matchup against Manny Pacquiao? The warnings to Terence Crawford introduce the dimension of promotional strategies, negotiating power, and the delicate dance between risk and reward. Understanding how Crawford's promotional team navigates these considerations adds another layer to the unfolding story. Thank you for joining us on another journey through the world of MMA. If you enjoyed the knockout updates, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to stay in the fight with us. This is Fight Radar signing off. Take care.